Oh, no. I hope you're listening, Blake.
Was that supposed to stop us? You're losing your touch, Villa.
Sorry to disappoint. If you'd like to step outside, I could always have another go. Practice makes perfect.
I don't think so. Take him!
Ah!
What have you been up to?
Okay. Oh, okay. There's no need to break my arm.
A distress beacon. Clever, Villa. Very clever.
You obviously don't know me as well as you think you do.
We can soon change that. Computer, cease transmission.
Please state name, rank, and serial number.
Travis Space Commander, override code 879120660.
Code verified. Complying.
That's better. And it seems we need to add the acquisition of forged override codes to our list of conversation topics. Get him back to the cell.
I'd rather you didn't. Listen! You're a reasonable man! I'm a reasonable man! There's no need for this!
Oh, I think there is. I'm starting to enjoy our little chats.
Any news?
Aurak is scanning all Federation communication channels. Callie is checking troop movements in the sector.
And there's been no mention of Villa?
Not by name, no.
He was on a Federation pursuit ship, so he's almost certainly been captured, but I doubt they'd use his name on an open channel. Have there been any reports of any new political prisoners?
There are always reports of new political prisoners across hundreds of Federation worlds. Arrests made every minute of every day. You must learn to phrase your queries more specifically.
Well now, if you don't think you're up to the job...
I am always up to the job. Cross-referencing over 10,000 communication channels simultaneously.
Please, we haven't got time for this. Villa's been missing for 48 hours. We've been constantly monitoring Federation signals, but if we don't find him soon...
We know, Blake. We're doing everything we can.
Which unfortunately amounts to very little.
We can't lose him.
Information. Location beacon detected.
From what source?
Locating the Matala system. Planetary designation, Horst Minor.
Horst? A Federation base?
Unlikely. Horst Minor is an uninhabited ice planet. Sub-zero conditions. Weak atmosphere. Nothing can survive on the surface.
And we're sure that the signal is coming from there.
Unless the Zen computer is mistaken, which is a distinct possibility.
No, Zen is correct. The beacon is coming from Horst, transmitted on Liberator's encoded communication frequency.
It has to be Villa.
Where's it gone?
The beacon was terminated at the source.
Aurak, any further communication from Horst?
A moment. An audio communication encoded on the same frequency is being transmitted from Horst.
Well played, then.
Liberator, it's me. Villa. It's fast. Longer I can hold out. Transmitting located beacon.
He's alive.
At least he was when he sent the message.
Good enough for me.
I hate to be the one to point out the obvious.
That doesn't usually stop you.
This could all be an elaborate lure.
A Federation trap?
It would not be the first time.
You're not suggesting we abandon him.
I'm suggesting we at least consider that by going after Villa, we risk everything. You risk everything, Blake.
Risk is part of what we do.
No, risk is all we do these days.
Meaning?
Meaning that since Earth control, we've been chasing one shadow after another. First Star One, then Mikolov, Fedorak, lurching from one mistake to the next.
Avon, this is not the time.
This is exactly the time, before Blake makes any more...
Mistakes?
I was going to say sacrifices.
Don't you see, Avon? That's exactly the reason why we're going after Villa. All this, it's not worth another life.
On that we can agree.
Then why are we wasting time? Zen, plot course for Horst.
Confirmed.
I'm so glad we had that conversation.
Jenna, take us out. Standard by 8.
Standard by 8, right.
Raise the force wall and keep the neutron blasters fully charged.
Feeling jumpy?
No, just sensible.
Hold on, Villa. We're coming.